Hi folks, how are you all doing today? So today let's see and understand how to create a login form. Okay. So don't really feel like again are we really creating a login form and all, right? So I'm just searching for login forms. Okay. Let's just take one and let's create that kind of a page, right? So then it feels like you've done something really well and like you also will feel like okay we can actually create such kind of login pages also, right? So you will get a confidence of doing so that's why I just want you to um, I'm just searching for login forms and I'm trying to check one to create one. Okay, there are so many examples of login forms here. Okay, so you can check out and try out any of these forms to create with the knowledge you have, right? So I think so we can just do this kind of a form. It looks good, right? It's cool. It's very simple and easy to understand, right? Let's try and create this kind of a form. Okay. So yeah, let's try and create this kind of a form, right? I'll just keep this in place so that whenever we need it, we can actually check this out, right? So before starting off with anything, I would just like to tell you all guys that if you have not been watching my previous videos here yet, please do go back to my channel and watch all of those, okay? And yeah, let's start creating this without wasting any of our time. So I'm just clicking on view full list, web lab. Let this open. I'm just renaming this to login form. Google. Not Google. Like GSL, right? So from Google search, we are creating this one, right? So I'm just writing that. Okay. So yes, first to create any form, we already know what do we have to do, correct? And here we just have a heading also, right? So first I'm just creating a division basically so that we can use this. So I'm just closing the div tag and let's give this div a class also. So for now you might have understood about what is a class because we have already discussed about class selectors and all already, right? If you have not been watching my previous videos, please do go back to my channel Open Web Development and watch it. Okay. Now coming to this, I think it's like a h3 tag for me. Okay, so I'm just creating h3. Let's say login form as the heading, right? Okay, I just wrote logi, so login form. This is the h3, and then we have a label, I think, right? So email or phone. So let's create a label tag, closing label tag, and then let's write for attribute is very important. Okay, and you just write email phone, and it was written as email or phone. Okay, then I will just click on enter and I'll type in input. So let's first write type email or phone, right? So that's why I'm just giving text input. Text will take numbers also, so that's it. We can use this. So I'm just writing the ID as email phone as both of them should match. Only then they have the connect. So when I click on it, it is pointing out to this, right? So that's why. So and yes, you can also give name if you would like to. I'm just giving email, and then so type ID and name. For now, I think it's enough. Yes, additionally, if you want to give a placeholder, you can give. It's up to you. If you don't want to, you don't give. Here it is not given, so that's why I'm not writing. Okay. But if you actually don't have the label, then you can actually give the placeholder like this. Okay. So that is up to you how you want to do this, right? After email, then we have password, right? So I'm just doing something. I'll just copy this thing, then paste this, right? So instead of email phone, let's say password. Type is also password. ID also as password. Email is pass. Sorry, name is pass. Okay. And then after this, we have forgot password thing, right? So it's just like a link basically. So that's why I'm just creating a tag for this. Okay, closing a tag. And we for a tag, we definitely have to provide href. For now, I'm just providing hashtag because we really don't have anything to write. So forgot password. Okay. And after this, I think we have login button, then not a member, sign up now, right? So login button is like input tag I'll create, and I'll give the type as submit, and value as login. Yeah. And then we have like a normal label is there. So label, I'll close the label, and then let's write for attribute. So this is sign up, and let's write not a member. And then we have a tag, right? So basically a link will be there over there. When you click on it, you will redirect to the login form I mean sign in registration form, right? So that's why I'm just creating a tag with this, and I will write sign up. Okay. So not a member, sign up, right? Perfect. You can see our form is something like this now, right? Okay, let's check, try and understand how to style it neatly. Okay. First thing, I will just click on style.css, right? So body, p tag, and h1 tags are already there. But I have not created any p tag, I have not created any h1 tag also, right? So I'll just remove the p tag thing. H3 I have created, so I'll just write h3. Okay. Then first let's style our container class, right? So for styling the class, we'll just say dot container. Okay. For body, instead of writing background white, we actually need a linear gradient background. So I'm writing linear hyphen gradient. Okay. And then I will open brackets. So now let's just check. Let's get color picker first because we need colors now. And let's check. So it is a mix of blue and purple from left to right. So I'll just get some blue color. Okay. So linear gradient 0. So yeah, let's get purple. I think so. Basically, the linear gradient thing syntax we have to understand. Let's check. Let's check how to write this one. Just a second. Yes. So what I'll do, I'll just give the color. Let's check it like this. Okay, they're too much dark, I think. Um, so let's get this kind of a blue color, maybe. Oh my god, it is actually hurting our eyes to see that, right? Better, far better than that, I think. We can get still lighter value. Good. So it is just repeating the background, right? We really don't want to repeat the background. Background hyphen repeat, no repeat. And we want this to be covering the entire screen, right? So background hyphen position, background hyphen position. So no background hyphen size, cover will work for image, but this is not working now for this thing. So okay, let's try and create something so that we will understand. So for container, I would just like to provide width first, width 500 pixels, height 500 pixels. Okay, and then so let's just give the background color, background hyphen color. So we would like to give white. So I'm just giving white. 500 is so big, right? I think 400 should be enough. This also 400 should be enough. Yeah, it's good. And text align, I'll just make it as center. So here also I'll write text align center. Okay, now repeat. Background position center. Okay, with this, however, nothing will happen. Then what's next? So we have to arrange them. Login form is already arranged. Then email or phone, and email or phone, why is that? Oh wait, this is password. Okay, password. And let's just give two break tags here. So let's write here forgot password and break tag. One more we can give. After login also, let's write some break tags. Okay, this is good. The alignment is okay, but style, let's give 350 only. 350 pixels. Okay. Then for container, I would like to give margins basically. So margins 50 pixels on all sides. This is not working out. So let's write 80 pixels on all sides. Okay, I think this is good. Then I would also like to give padding. Padding, let's write 20 pixels on all sides. Okay, cool. And let's change this to 320 pixels. Right, H3, this is so font family. Let's write font family for this. Font hyphen family. Fantasy. Oh no, not fantasy. Serif. No, sans serif. Okay, I think it's, yeah, both are similar, but this should be bolder maybe. It can be more thick, right? But it's only giving this much. Then, then what next? Email or phone has to be separated, right? We want them on the next lines, but the immediate next lines we need. Yes. Okay. And also it should feel like the text alignment is on left for these things, right? For label, I will be giving left alignment. Okay. For label tag, let's give left alignment. So label text hyphen align left. Okay. So this did not get applied. I'll just remove this thing here. Okay. So login form is h3 tag. So let's write text align center here. Okay. All these are on the left. The box is still smaller. I'll just create a 300 pixel box. So this should be 100 pixels then, or 110 pixels. Okay. Now this this is also 300. Let's increase the font size for this one. Font size as 30 pixels maybe. Oh, okay, 30 pixels is bigger. Let's write 25 pixels. I think 28 should look good. Yeah. Yeah, it's more thick and it's good now. Okay. And I gave padding as 20 pixels, right? So let's just change this to 10 pixels only. Okay. Then for email or phone, so I'll just style them here. Font family, font family. Let's write serif. No, serif is not good. Sans serif. This is not getting applied here, right? Let's remove it from here. Place it inside the container. Yeah, yeah. So now they are getting their sans serif thing. And then we have bigger boxes, right? So the input boxes we have to style. So let's write input. Okay, so let's change the input thing. First border 1 pixel solid, yeah, solid gray border. Okay, border radius 0 pixels, and then yeah, then width of the input. So width 200 pixels, height 30 pixels. 30 is good. Forgot password should be smaller. A tags, I will just remove the styles. For A tag, text hyphen decoration, none. Text decoration, none. Okay. And then font size, font hyphen size shall be 18 pixels. 18 pixels, refresh. 18 is more. I'll think I'll write 16 pixels. No, 16, no. 14 pixels is also bigger. 12 pixels, yeah, there they suit. And width, let's write 250 pixels. I think for inputs, let's give padding also. Padding 10 pixels. Oh, sorry, not padding, margin 10 pixels. Okay, not for input, for container I will write. Not for container also. For within container means padding. Let's give padding left 20 pixels. Let's remove padding left, let's write 25 pixels. 30, let's write 30 pixels on the whole, or 35. 35 should work out. Okay, and then padding top, let's write 20 pixels. 20 is more here. Here, let's decrease it to 10 pixels. Okay, 10 pixels is fine. Then we have to change the height to 350 pixels. Good. Then what next we'll do? Forgot password is in blue color only. For login button also, we just have to give the same gradient thing. Button. Okay, let's write input type equal to submit. So for this, I'm just giving background gradient. Okay. And what next? So not a member, sign up now. So I just wrote not a member, sign up now. Okay. And okay, both are the same. I think 12 is so less. Let's write 13 pixels. Let's click on this, and for this not a member, I'll just write style here. Okay, so let's give font hyphen size 13 pixels. Yeah, they both should match basically, so that's why I'm just writing like this. Okay, and what else we have to change for these? We gave For container we gave font family. So font weight also, let's give font weight. Font weight 500. 500 doesn't really show any change. 800. 800 is so much. 700. Okay, 700 works fine. Then maybe I think a little less. 600 should. 100. 500 is very much less, and 600 is again a little too much, it feels like. Right? Okay, however, and what else can be done on this? I think padding left can be 40 pixels. So, yeah, the same thing. So it's just like the same thing we have created, right? Only this is the top linear gradient I gave, okay, top to bottom thing, right? So if you want, you can change this to left to right also, okay? So let's see how to do that also. So let's do that. to right. And let's change it over here also because we just have to use the same thing. Yeah, now from left to right, the gradient is changing. Okay. So I think you can just get this more light color thing. I'm just changing this from this to this. Okay. Yeah, it's okay now. Right. Of course, the colors are not that perfect, I can say. Right. Maybe I think I should get some other color. Let's do this. And this is going to be the last change I'm going to do on this because let's not waste time on colors, right? Okay. Sorry. I just mistakenly copied that. Okay, that's good. See, we actually have created a login form and it simply looks so cool, right? Thimble is not sure how to edit this file. Okay, I'm just clicking on it, right? So that's why it just says this. However, don't worry about anything, and this is all. I hope we almost could get that similar kind of a look, right? How we tried it and we got this. I only don't like this gap over here. So it's padding top. I think I'll just say 8 pixels or 7 pixels maybe. 7 is also not working out. I'll write 5. So 5 is also this much. What if I just remove this? If I remove it, it is worst. 3 pixels. 3 is too much again. 2, 1, nothing. It just changes nothing. It's not showing much change. Okay, however, I I'm okay with this, I think. Okay, so this is all. See how simple it is with very less style. We could actually complete this and we could do this so far. And we almost could get this kind of an effect here, right? It's just almost similar. Okay. And if you want this to be in the middle, now it changes, right? To 1 pixel, I think. So yeah, I think 3 pixels should be good. Now in the index.html file, for a tag, we can, not for this basically, for not a member thing, here we already wrote style, right? So we can just say text hyphen align center. Let's just reload the page and check if it changes anything. Nothing much. But however, to do this, yeah, this is all we could do. However, right, we could almost get the similar kind of an effect, right? Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy with this form. Okay. So you can absolutely do such kind of forms with the style and try explore more if you want. Okay. So you can get such kinds of outputs, however, right? Like we could get this one. Okay. So if you want to improvise this, you can absolutely give border radius to your container So border hyphen radius, like I will give 3 pixel radius. See, small edges, I mean small curves on the edges also gives a good impact on it, right? So you can also change this to 10 pixels. So this is also fine and looks good, right? So up to you, you can change it and get anything possible on it. Okay. Right. So this was all about our today's session, guys. Okay. I'll be meeting you all in my next session with another thing. Okay. Till then, I would just like to take your leave. Bye bye, guys, and have a great day, all. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hope to meet you soon again in the next session. Okay. So please do like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel, Folks Hub. Bye bye, guys. Thank you so much.